If you're anything like me, you are struggling to learn a new language. You aren't trying to learn a language for any sensible reason, like to learn about another culture or interact with a whole new set of people. You're insecure as shit. You feel like everyone is better than you. Everyone speaks like 5 languages now, so you gotta learn. But you're fucking lazy, aren't you? You aren't gonna commit any genuine effort, like enrolling in a proper class or immersing yourself in the language in any way. So you settle for apps on your phone. And what do you find? That satanic bird, Duolingo. Now, I'm not even gonna get into the whole notification bird me tooing you and threatening your family. I'm just talking about trying to learn a damn language. First of all, the curriculum, the vocabulary, whatever you want to call it. Duolingo loves to teach you the weirdest fucking set of words or phrases it can find. Stuff you've never thought about using in your native language are for some reason now the most imperative to learn right at the beginning in this new language. Can I learn the words for you and I first before you start teaching me how to say ostrich and ballistic missiles? Look, yeah, there's no real scientific order that you should learn vocabulary in a language, but guess what? Some words are used more frequently than others. And when you are taking on a difficult task like learning a new language, you want what you're learning to feel as practical as possible, so that whenever you encounter this new language in a video, in an article, whatever, you might understand a few of the words that aren't fucking ostrich and feel motivated to continue learning. Next, the grammar. Whenever it's trying to teach you a grammar lesson, keyword there being trying, it doesn't actually ever explain to you the grammatical rule that it wants you to learn. So for instance, like in French, you want to conjugate the infinitive form of manger, to eat. Let's say you want to say, you eat. The rule is that you remove the er ending and add es, so it becomes tu manges. But it never tells you this. It expects you to know that the conjugated form of manger is mange, so you guess and obviously get it wrong. And I guess it wants you to then see what the right answer was and learn from that. While there are merits to being able to remember things better as a result of having corrected a mistake you made, it's only going to apply to the specific examples you answered. By not knowing the underlying grammatical rule, you don't know how it applies more broadly in the language, and you are left to reverse engineer the rule from these examples, which sometimes is impossible because there are many irregular cases or exceptions in the language that it doesn't even fucking tell you about. I understand because it's supposed to be a more casual app. It's kind of like a hybrid between education and gaming. So it doesn't want to give formal grammatical lessons, but then you don't learn properly. And then it wants to be a game, but the reward points are meaningless, the activities are repetitive, and you keep getting answers wrong by not being properly taught the language. So it's not even fun as a game. So it sucks as a game and to learn. So what the fuck are we doing? And then possibly the most irritating part, dealing with the ads. Since the app never actually teaches you anything, possibly the most intellectually stimulating part of using the app is the fucking chess match you get into with Duolingo over where the X for closing the ads is going to be and how to dodge clicking the ads. It keeps moving, and on one page where you click close, the following page will have the button for upgrading to premium in the same spot where the close was half a second ago because they know you are hitting it multiple times. What kind of bullshit is that? Do they think I'm gonna go fuck, I accidentally pressed upgrade, guess I gotta give them my credit card now. So yeah, I've only tried the free version, so I don't know. Maybe when you pay for the premium version, it gives you a message of haha, we're done fucking with you, and it'll actually start teaching you something. It's such a weird business model that they have there. I mean, usually you make your free version as good as possible of an experience, so people are tempted to get all the additional benefits provided by the full experience of the premium version. And you don't make the free version feel so awful, on the off chance that the user thinks the premium version must be a giant step up and is willing to pay. I guess their model is to capitalize on a Stockholm syndrome that you develop, taking you hostage and treating you like shit for so long, that when you finally have the chance to escape, you don't. You stay and actually pay them money.